welcome in the pot open. My name is Awesome. I'm so glad you guys are here today because we are going to continue our Pokemon ZA basically marathon. Like we're trying to get this shit done. We're going to complain, we're going to be in awe, we're going to have a lot of fun, and I guess the dog we are sitting, if you could hear the squeaky toy, is also very excited. Was not expecting that. But welcome in, Raven Moon. It's so good to see you, Soda Pop. Welcome in, everyone. Wow, seeing Professor Opie at the restaurant, it's like seeing your teacher at the grocery store. You know what? You're not wrong. Although I always had that policy with the kids is like, I will pretend you don't exist. Like if we see each other, we make eye contact, and when we're out in the wild, like you don't exist. But if you are like comfortable and you're like, oh, you want to say hi and say stuff like that, like that's fine. I won't initiate. And that just, it makes it easy for everyone. Makes it easy for me. Because then like if I do come across a lot of people, that is kind of like socially demanding. But for the most part, it's fine. If I were to gift you a game, would you play? Maybe. Depends on the game. Depends on what game we're talking about. There's a lot of games I am kind of willing to play. I luckily have never met a teacher in the wild. That's good. It's not bad. Although I will say, by far, my favorite student interaction in the wild, I was driving around the downtown area of where the school was, because I lived close to the school that I happened to be at the time. And I pulled up to a stoplight at a common intersection where a lot of kids walk because it's near the library, it's near a lot of downtown stuff. And a group of the boys, and this was, I think, what is it, 4th grade? I think they would be going into 5th grade at the time, all saw me at the stoplight in my car. And it's hard to miss me in my car. My car is bright yellow, and they all knew it. So they knew it was me, and the moment they noticed it was me, and they started crossing the street, they started screaming, "It's Mrs. Opie! Ah!" and started like screaming and running away, and I thought it was like the most hysterical thing ever. The best interaction ever. Out in the wild. It's called My Little Puppy. Oh, My Little Puppy. I'd be down. We played the My Little Pony game. I love cursed games, especially if it's super cursed. Wobble Dogs also ate me alive. I love it. So, yeah, I'd be down. My Little Puppy. Curious. Don't get her Big Titty Furry MILF Simulator 2018. I was going to get her that for her birthday. Wow. Wow. What's my Steam? My Steam is literally Miss Opie Possum spelled exactly the same way with the underscore. Same exact. But yeah, one of my favorite interactions in the wild. Also, yeah, basically, if you have got anyone wants to friend me on Steam, I don't ever plan to become a user. Like, for me, this is just a chill hobby. So if you guys want to hit me up on Steam, hit me up on Steam. I'm open to that. I know a lot of VTubers aren't. For me, it's just like, whatever. I did create a separate Steam, so I do have my own personalized Steam, separate account from everything. It is kind of, it's semi-hooked up to Opie, so I have access to my games, but, it is at least separate just to be on the safe side of things. But yeah, totally chill. Yes, Miss Opie Possum said, thank you. Here, let me check. There's the notification. Not yet. There we go, Soda Pop. Yeah! Friend request accepted. It's not cursed. It's gotta be cursed. I love, you don't think it is? All right, well, I'd still be curious. I love me some animal games. But yeah, by far, kids screaming, one of my best interactions. But now you get to see your teacher stream. Now, I do have that as a policy. I actually literally would not be surprised if one day one of my students, it's a very rare occurrence, but considering my track record, I literally would never be surprised if one of my students caught me on stream. I will deny it wholeheartedly. I promise you. Like, if you think you know who I am, I will deny it full-heartedly, but then you could rest assured that you know. I will say that. I do not mind though, because I've already had a lot of awkward interactions where when I taught middle school, during COVID, I had to pick up a side job and I wound up having to work side by side with one of my students, like less than a year after teaching them. I had to work side by side with them. It was kind of funny because we had to go through the, oh, do I call you Miss Opie or do I call you something else? And I said they could call me by my like my actual name, but they literally by force of habit they literally could not stop calling me. Essentially, it was very fun. OMG, are you a put legal name leak here? Wow, yeah. Yeah, baby, it's Pokemon ZA time. Is Opie really funny while working? Yes, absolutely. And I got the audio working this time, so we don't have to have the weird, like, Pokemon lo-fi beats in the background. Although, to be fair, whatever weird playlist I found on YouTube worked surprisingly well for the game, so I'm totally chill with that. So, let's get over. Yeah, everything's working. Countdown is still working. There's my son Thaddeus. What starter? We went with Totodile. It didn't work. You'll do it later. That's fine. I know Steam can be a little tricky sometimes. Yes, I went with Totodile. Chikorita, I've never... so I'm a Johto girl. That's where I came in. I came in playing Gold and Silver and eventually Crystal. That's the Pokemon game I have the most fondest memories of. Although my starter is usually Cyndaquil. But my brother always chose Totodile. So, in honor of my baby brother Possum, I went with the Totodile. Because he's just so big-headed. I love it. Chikorita's fine. Tepig is fine. I just was never a huge fan of them, so. Like, I'm... Beautiful. All right, I remember where we left off. We did our little research thing, so we caught 5 Pokemon, and now we need to teach a Pokemon how to break rocks. So... how to break. Next summer. Change move. Yeah, okay, this is similar. There we go. Available TMs. Oh, there we go. Bunnelby. Rock Smash. The girl just said she wants to smash rocks right. Alright, Bunnelby learned Rock Smash. Now, I don't think any of these are going to be in our party yet. Whatever Pokemon becomes in our party chat, you get to name them. The only one I got to name was Totodile. I do request we follow my naming conventions, which for this game, since we are essentially in France, all my Pokemon must have either some sort of French-sounding name or obviously after like a French paint. In case you can't think of any, I did come up with a list just in case. Do you think that each Pokemon type gets a special nickname for the gens that want to boink them in universe? Wouldn't be surprised. Alright, let's pull out Bunnelby, because we need to smash rocks. Rock Smash. There he goes. Alright. Means we get the Pokeball. Which means we could go back in that area and maybe get the Pichu. Not that I really want them. The one I like, my favorite Pikachu, like evolution type or whatever, is I love Amogola. He's like the little eye guy. Yeah, break the rock. Break the rock. Break the rock. Rock Smash. Hey, look at the Pichu! Sir? Why do you get a floaty and I don't? I want to... I bet you we have to go up. Oh. I want the Pichu. Give me the Pichu. Climb roofs. Apparently we have no problem jumping down off of roofs. Yeah, that would clearly break like every bone in my body. Let's see. 1, 2... what is this? A 3-story building? Come on, at least let the phone come out. No, you'd be fine. I'd be fine because you handled it. Mark Minecraft, welcome in. I think you were the one who followed. I think my follow thing is busted. I didn't see it pop up on my... Annoying. But welcome into the Possum Lodge. Yeah, I heard it. Like, the sound went off, but I didn't get the little, I have, like, the little badge that shows up and everything. Tisk. What is Mix It Up to? At least it's half working. Alright. Funnelby, you could go away. We want our Totodile. My son. Look at him in his dumb face. I love it. See him face. Good luck. Yeah. Better the screaming half than the seeing half, I guess. But we didn't get the, what am I doing? We went over there and I didn't get the peak. The whole purpose of going over there was to capture the, what am I doing? What are my top 6 Pokemon? That is a great question. By far, number 1, my ultimate favorite is Ditto because it's basically everything. Definitely Ditto. Oh, hold on. Get his butt. Damn, okay, cool. One shot this guy, I like. What about Dumpling? Yes, we love, in my Professor Opie universe, I definitely have a human talking Munchlax that drives me crazy. I also love Cyndaquil, and I do usually carry him. I was tempted to bring him into this game, but we'll see. I don't think I can though, fortunately. Can you catch a Mimikyu, please? Do you want to know my top 6? Absolutely. Please. I will see. Is Mimikyu in this game? Legend ZA. Maybe that's what I could do. If they have all the different, like, fake Pikachu types, that will be my team. We'll do all the fake Pikachu. That will be the entire team. I don't think they have Pikachu. That's not good. Wait, the ultimate test, though. Do they have a Psyduck? They broke the rule. They broke the rule. I hate this game even more. They broke the rule. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to this face. There we go. The rule is, the original creator of Pokemon, his favorite Pokemon is Psyduck. Every single Pokemon game that has been released always has a Psyduck in it to honor him. I am looking at the Pokedex right now. There are no Psyducks. This is messed up. They broke the rule. That's a point against CA again. Ugh. They also, unfortunately, do not have Mimikyu, so I am kind of... Mimikyu is adorable. Let's see, Mark Minecraft, your top 6 are Darkrai. Fair. Darkrai's pretty badass. Zeraora, absolutely. Love shiny Zeraora. That is a great shiny variant. Lucario, absolutely. Lycanroc at night, yes. Seal, absolutely. And Blaziken, nice. That is a great top 6. Very well-rounded, exactly. I like dark types and I like seals. Fair. It's on the DLC. If it's not on the DLC, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Unfortunately, we will probably not get to the, but we shall see. And I forget that we could dodge. Oh, someone wants to call. Come on back to Hotel Z once you're done smashing boulders. No, what? Excuse me? You know, I guess a Mr. Mime put up a wall here. I can't go past. Never kill yourself, so song 2 might come out. Wow. No, yeah, we'll just cut through. It's fine. Not super. What am I doing? Stop running slow, run fast. Wait, hold on. Funnelby, come out. Need you to rock smash. I have to go to bed. I did not know it was this late already. Oh no, have a good night, Mark Minecraft. For Hotel Z, I'm pretty sure I could find Hotel. It's not gonna. will take that. Yeah, we could go this way. We couldn't go this way before because of the rocks. Oh, you can level up by doing these environmental. That's kind of... Yeah, 1, 2. What are you doing? You didn't finish your job. Smash this one. I have a feeling this guy is going to be my agent. Alright, get back in your Pokeball. I want my son. There we go. Son. You don't have time to be... Gotta be dashing. You only have 19 days before this game gets... Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Be pizza. You ever dip fresh baked... Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. I want croissant. Oh, Opie, I bet you want big. I do. I was contemplating that this morning at the groceries. I can't have croissant. Starting to get used to Lemoy's, it can be kind of bewildering at first. A yummy Kringle fucker like I ate all of yesterday. To be fair, crinkles are so good. I love me a good crinkle. Especially like apple or apricot. I am not celiac. It's actually a yeast issue. I cannot do yeast. So like flatbreads I could get away with, which is why like I could do pizzas. Usually. Some pizzas still cook with yeast. But yeah, anything that has yeast gets to me. And I just do better overall if I go gluten-free more, but yeah. I actually am glad I'm not entirely celiac because that does mean I could get away with stuff, but it does mean that if I do get away with something, I have a horrible time. Let's see, I don't think they're the perfect model of how we can coexist or anything, but it's good that we have them. Have who? I've missed. Oh, you're getting pinged. Is that the ZA app? Probably. Spyware app you put on my phone. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Professor Opie. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. Or to face Trainer Zach, rank C. Oh, wow. That's quite the look. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify your Pokemon match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's. He looks like he'd cry if you crumpled his ascot, right? Let's beat this nerd up. Absolutely. Promotion match time, huh? Alright, what's a promotion match? Promotion match. Exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you are promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. Did it say challenger ticket? A challenger ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger ticket shows up in your ZA app. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale, the types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone. And it's getting late. When night falls, a battle zone appears, and the ZA Royale gets going. I'm gonna wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. So tempted to run into home right now and just grab whatever high-level Pokemon and throw that into my party. Alright, who do we have? Fletchling. Back in your... I want... That's what I want. Pichu, we're definitely gonna hang on to you. Move. Bop, there we go. I put you next to Thaddeus for now. You might stay. You might stay. I love me a good Mari. Guys, I really... Although Bun will be down at the bottom there. Just so that way you're quick access Rock Smash. Look at it. It is cute little... Wow. Oh, roster. Wow. Yeah, try reading that again. Yeah, I should. Let's see the Pichu. How are you doing? Yeah, see, you're cute. You're only level 4, though. Maybe I should have hung out in that wild area. Whatever, we'll probably just smash through. I betcha that's how a lot of the newer games have been going is lately, which is fair. Pokemon should be a kid's game. But you basically can run through like a whole game with just your starter being the main thing. Which, I mean, fair. It should be a kid's game, but at the same time, I played it as a kid. I learned that you had to get a couple of other Pokemon up apart from your whatever. Anyway, you hate it. We need more ugly creatures. I mean, looking at the Pokedex here, you'll be happy with Bunnelby evolving into a Diggersby. He's got quite the ugly mug. We also have Trubbish in this game, so we can have a bag of garbage. Other ugly. We do have the one that was very controversial, the Vanillux, the ice cream cone line. That being hotly debated. Abomasnow is always a fun one. The only thing I might do is maybe transfer in my shiny Aggron Pebble. He's been with me through a lot. He might be fun. Game. I want kids today to see their Pikachu get beaten to death by an Onix over and over until they learn. Yeah. I mean, you took the words right under my... Yeah, I guess we're ready to battle. Ready as I'll ever be. Great, you could... Opie, don't you have the stream overlay where the chatter... I do! I did not turn that on. I should probably... Let's see, we'll get to a cutscene. Wow. Was all that? Like... Here's a ZA Royal tip. Once night falls, check your map. Hey. Want my Pori flip phone. Get back. Alright. Battle zone. It'll be this whole red. Now, I will say that is a clever idea, so that way, like, not all routes you're walking could potentially be, like, a battle area where, like, yeah. Although I do miss timing the, oh, they're looking around, kind of time yourself to duck past them while they're turning the other way, kind of. It is what it is. Alright, we'll mark that. We're gonna have... Like it's the same spot as last night, so you know the place already. I guess. Alright, battle zone, here we go. You're up and... Alright, yeah, let me see if I can get that over up. I don't know how quickly. Team... Avatar. I hope I still have the Pokemon loaded in lab. Hi. Ah, that's right. I had them as slime. I don't have it set up for the Pokemon, but I'll set it up for the next Pokemon. That way you could have your Mimikyu on stream. Hi, Art. Welcome in. We are complaining about Pokemon ZA. It is time to start the part of the game that I was not happy about being the focus of this game, which is battling. Yay, next Pokemon. Let me some more Pokemon. Oh, like I said, we are getting this done. I checked this out from the library. We have 19 days to complete this game. That's what that Blockbuster logo up at the top right is showing. We have 19 days before I have to take this back. So we're gonna try and get as far as we possibly. Ideally, I would like to finish. If we finish, I will give you guys a treat, and I will reveal a sneak peek of something that I was planning for Opie in 2026. I got this. Thank you for the confidence. Oh, I'm pretty sure I got this too. I am actually pretty good. I would argue that if I was like Opie in Pokemon Universe, like actual Professor Opie. Thing is I'm actually pretty good at battling. I understand all the interior mechanics, all the EVs, IVs, the type matchups, the conditioning, etc. The thing is I just don't care for it. So, we are going to wipe the Legend ZA Royale because this is way too easy. Yep, we are diving into the Royale. Yep, okay, there we go. That's right, she's gonna need some support from you guys too, yada yada yada. Now about that Challenger's ticket you need. Your rank C, Professor Opie, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn the Challenger. You should be able to earn that much by beating trainers here in Battle Zone. Inside Battle Zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Okay, yeah, the OG. I'd probably work for Team Rocket as the guy that programs the moving platforms. Heck yeah! I love that. Those moving platform puzzles were like one of my favorites. You got this. You and your Pokemon rack up some points. I also loved any of the ones, so not only the moving platforms, but I also like the teleportation pads. Like, oh, which you have to do them in a specific. I love that. Morning comes, we're out of time. Find you further in. Gotcha, team. Alright, we'll have my son ready. Okay, so you're gonna do heal. Gotcha. Here we go. Ooh, nice office lady fit. I love it. Not the greatest type matchup, but that's fine. Right now, oh yeah, that's right. We need to swap out. This is also not a good type matchup, but try. This is a little bit better. Mud shot. There. Tackle. I don't like that it's not taking turns, but sure. Once again, you just smash until... Alright, Bunnelby, I literally don't care. That was fast. So I get it. This whole purpose is to speed up the battling, but I still don't like the take turn. That's what I prefer. You could get more clever with that. No pencil skirt? No thanks, Sora. You know what? To be fair, I agreed. I prefer the pencil skirt. Beat her up for being a suboptimal office lady. Wow. Alright, we will. But we definitely need a heal. Let's go. Poor Thaddeus took. Yep, alright. My son, come back out. Here he is. Watch, I bet you she's gonna heal. On a tip. Someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in battle. If that happens, you might not be able to. The shock. Sorry to sneak up. So try to sneak up. Nice and quiet, then boom. The upper hand. As you approach. There we go. I couldn't figure out crouch because I kind of spammed through the tutorial yesterday. If they are way weaker than you, the game should allow you to beat the other trainers with your fists. Exactly. Thank you for the hydrate, Carrion. And my lovely watermelon. Okay, so this is working like Legends Arceus. Sneak up on them, you get the... Thank you for the potion. Opie discovered a watermelon juice that's straight up like a mana potion for her. It is. It literally is. Oh, cone of shame. Okay. There you go. I have it positioned correctly from last time. And let me set my timer, my last timer, hopefully. Yep, I see their back is turned. We're gonna sneak up and beat that bunny up. That will be a type advantage. Alright. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Look at him waddle so slow. My little son, I love him. Got him. Water gun again, because that'll just take him down in one go. Or I thought it would. Alright, tackle them. What other Pokemon do you got, dude? Oh yeah, this is a type advantage. Why is he getting to attack? Oh, there we go. I hate this, like, you have to hold down the button to focus to attack. That's not fair. They're making it more complicated in the favor of making it faster. I don't like it. There we go. Seems kind of dirtbag to just murk unsuspecting trainers in dark alleys. Pokemon Assault and Pokemon Battery over here. Yeah. Well, serves them right for making me battle. One more win and you should get up to 100,000 points. Get back in your... This is some, like, Persona-ass music. Am I wrong? Like, this straight up sounds like something from Persona. Sneaky! Hold on, I gotta see my son slow waddle. So cute. Come on, sneaky with me! Yeah, like, see, he does, like, the slower waddle. It's so cute. Alright, what do you want today? The sneaker! Yes. Alright, Naveen. Winning Pokemon battles in battle zones will earn you prize money. Your prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collected that night. Just watch out. If you lose the battle, you may have medals taken from you. I think you'd be wise to avoid picking fights with higher range. Say. Okay, so that's how you get... Right, can I... Why are we... There we go. Yep. Give that to myself. Love the little gator man, right? Well, we'll give him a berry to item. Here you go. Yeah. And you can mom. Ready. Alright, let's... Got someone over here. Got a Weedle. Aw, damn. Okay, so that is very sensitive. Tackle him. I'm not gonna do water, but I'm gonna do it, because why not? There we go. That's it? This guy only had a Weedle? Look, we ranked up. Got our ticket. Poisoned. Yep, we have our ticket. Promotion. Alright. Yeah, let's go. You did amazing, and so did Thaddeus. Now, got your Challenger's ticket. Nice. Meet me in at the Pokemon. Major locations will be registered up as soon as once they're registered, you'll be able to travel back to them in an... Okay, so we got fast travel. Okay. You want to grab... stuff over. Tiny mushroom. They're all sellable. Okay, so they are keeping that. That has been not a part of the game for a while, where if your Pokemon gets poisoned in battle, they can... Like, that was... They removed that for a while, so interesting to see. No more poison. Oh, those days of running around hoping that you would get to a Pokemon Center before the Pokemon died of poisoning. He's got the diabetes. Yes, he does. Wanna take a... No, he's got a Pidgeot. Like... He'd probably whoop our ass, I'm not gonna lie. We're only level 9. Alright, he said to fast travel. How do I... Where's the map? Is the map? That's... Map? That's... Map? Not map. Map? Why am I not figuring... Map? 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 Why... That's map. There we go. Every Pokemon game, they switch what button is what, and it drives me insane. Like, I keep pressing all the buttons. I'm like, oh, I played Scarlet Violet recently. Like, it's map is this button. Or I played Legends Arceus recently. It's this button. Gotta change it up every single... Alright, yes, to the Pokemon. Yes, please. Are we definitely heal? Bonjour! Welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? Not how you spell it. Yes, please. My Pokemon. Ah, we're putting him in the air fryer. Got it. Shut it down. The rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I could help you with? I'm all good, thank you. Tiny. Personberry. Alright, Urbane, what do you gotta say? Yo, did you check out your Challengers ticket already? You could see it in the ZA Royale app. He puts your Pokemon in a blender. No shit, we got it. It was put in the air fryer. And you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match. They got a ticket too. I'm impressed you got this far so quick. Let's get your promotion match in before the morning. Oh no! I don't even know where that thing is. Good, Lore didn't see it. Carrion, I might give that back to you if Lore doesn't catch on. Also, if he can't even find the thing.
I can always find the thing!
No! Or no! I forgot to put Bochi face on this. Oh well. He can't find the thing, trust. Yes, he did. He found the thing. The lap heart that's horribly out of tune. He's 100 line pilled. He's playing it right now. Yeah, you did. You did get him, Velvet. He won't stop playing. Although, to be fair, I've been enjoying peeking over his shoulder here. Not enough to spoil. So if I do ever get around to it, I could still play it. But it has been fun watching him grind at it. Oh, he's calling us a taxi. Nice. No, Opie, don't look! I've only been peeking at, like, character portraits. I have not been reading anything. There are crazy things in there. But I still can't figure out what's going on. So we're good. That's your face right now? Yeah, that's my face right now. What's he playing? He's playing 100 line. What is it? I don't know. It kind of has, like, Danganronpa visual novel style, but it seems to be like tactical turn-based stuff too, from what I can tell. Looks intriguing. I don't know if I can handle it. We'll see. Opie, you wanna play? I'm tempted. Opie knows her duty, yes. That may be picked up. We will see. Collect all these. Underline Last Defense Academy. Mostly visual novel with a little combat and also a board game that kills you. Yeah. Sounds very autistic. We'll look at it, right? All right, Konoshi is done. Although, to be fair, I'm leaving physical Konoshi. That has been on, basically. Andrew got the same ending that I got in my first one. Wow. Wait, he finished already? You're on your second playthrough? That's news to me. Wait, is it like 13 Sentinels? I'm not sure. I've been collecting Blorbos and watching them get hurt and cry and rage and... Yeah. Knocked down nose, but something ain't right. I'm normal about 100. Fair. Absolutely. All right, Zach's our taxi driver. Far as I know, he should be waiting for fares. There he is. That's it. Oh, we're gonna get jump on an Uber driver? Jeez. 100 endings. Come on. Jeez. That's a lot. Zach's fought in a lot of promotion matches. Notice I said fought in and not won. This poor Uber driver. Like, shit. A break then. No. You are jumping. Yeah, I know. We are jumping the driver. This poor guy. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Wild, raucous ZA Royale Battleground. Huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z. Climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lemoyne. How many hours did the first ending take you? Yeah, I'm not sure. About 35. That seems about right. Stab him and take that Uber for free, right? This poor guy. I'm gonna wipe him with my trial. Bonus chance for both of us. Game face time! He did it like in record time. I'm quite pleased. Yes. Now we're angry because we're battling. Because this whole game is about battling and it shouldn't be. Wakuzi took 50. Jeez. Will we kill that guy? Yeah, we are. Look at our little Rotoms angry at each other. My phone hates his phone. I snort my Darumi power and let the homicide flow through me. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna win. You're a taxi driver and you have a taxi dream. That sounds so beautiful. Pokemon is about collecting merch. Everyone knows. Exactly. To be fair, he did it on stream, so he had to read and also deal with that purple thing. Me, yes. I will say, streaming games makes them at least, I would say, argue like 15% longer than they typically do. Unless you're like me, playing like Touhou's Mistia, and in that case, it makes it 100% longer than it should be. What's a taxi dream? Like a bigger taxi? I don't know. Maybe a union. That's his taxi dream, is a union. Also, Finch Wakuzi has only done the prologue. Andrew got an actual... Nice. Opie, when are we getting back to Misty? Is it getting the TDD? I don't know. For now, we are on a time crunch. They got that booby DLC? I don't know. If they do, we'll turn it on. Alright, leaker. Tackle. Water gun. Here again, because you just spam these moves, apparently. Water gun. Come on, water gun him back, Thaddeus. You got this. Tackle. I miss taking turns. This kind of spamming thing irritates me. I want to take turns. All right, hold on. We gotta lower his defense again. This is getting weird. All right, water again. I know that's not really effective. All right, now tackle, and that should be it. Ugh. Now a Pidgey. You know what? Hold on. Yeah, we're... New Sun. Thunder Shock. Quick attack. Break this bird. Thunder Shock again. Oh shit, my Pichu is about to die. Alright, Marif, you're out. We're also gonna Thunder Shock, although you'll probably go down faster. We're way under level. Ah! Ah, this is intense. Why can't I just take turns? I like things slow. I'm an old hag. Is that it? Did we do it? Pat, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Ah, we got a Pikachu! Alright, you know who we need? We need... no, not my son! Not my son! Oh, shit. There he goes. That was dangerous. Ugly Bunny, go. Yeah, beat him up. Beat him up. Mud shot. Yeah! Here again, and then we'll rock smash, and that should be it for this damn Pikachu. Ooh! Dude, why are you shocked? You're battling a professor. Damn taxi driver. Alright, now that he's applauding me, I can catch back up with Chad. We've been playing Mistius for 2 years, truly $5. Yeah, basically. Thaddeus, break his knees. Yes. Oopie, oopie. The modern day Hanukkah miracle. Yeah. You have an electric type Pokemon? I do. I did. We got that. So I was thinking that Okuzi maybe double a normal run for a prologue, but maybe Andrew's just cracked. Yeah. Yeah, my Pichu sucks. Yeah. Even with level disadvantage, Pichu getting mogged by a fucking Pidgeot loser. I know. Opie Water is weak. I know! It's weird because, like, it's so... I like slow battling. Give me the menu. Let me choose my turns. It's just like, you just spam. There's like, you could mindlessly do it. You button mash, and I don't like that. I like thinking. I like planning. Ah! Yeah, he better be applauding. He lost 100. Poor guy. Lizzie Eternal. Wow. Or is he the adult equivalent where they talk, you know, there's talks about like in Pokemon universe of like how the adults actually purposely am things up to allow kids to like beat them. And I'm wondering if like, is that his part-time job? Like, yes, he's the taxi driver, but he's like, I always have to be at level Z to make all these kid pro tags feel good about themselves. Are you Soy Jax? I am. We just had a bunch of ZA battling and I hate it. Holy shit, Zach, yes. At this point, just kill yourself and get out of Pokemon biz. I mean, like I said, unless he's getting paid to be the loser, which, I mean, if he's getting paid decently, I wouldn't mind that. Just throw out some random Pokemon that just you lose to every time, although I would feel bad for those Pokemon. You just played the video game and I hate it. Yeah, that tracks for 2025, exactly. Our victory is confirmed. Yeah, it is. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Great. I'm glad. It means I get to battle even more. Makes me so happy, can you tell? You're now at rank Y. We have to get to rank A. Choose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one, well, I did not. I still don't understand why we're allowed to move in battle. It literally makes no sense. Like, move the camera so you could see better? Sure. Physically move your Pokemon? Is that gonna allow attacks to miss? No. Then why are we moving? There is no point. Oh yeah, the rank system. Yeah. Don't worry, it's not real. I know, because there's like a part, I did see spoilers. There's a part where like you hit a certain level and then they just like bump you up like a gazillion letters. You actually don't do A through. I like the thought that the rest of the trainers that are kind of normal people just with their pets doing stuff and the player character and the people challenging gyms are just tryhards. Exactly. Oh, it's the detective. Yes, my favorite Pokemon headcanons are about how the hardcore battlers are all seen as unhinged degenerates by most society. Yeah, they're like the high school, what is it? The people who had their high school glory days and could never live them down, so they keep trying to relive that by being cheaters. I like that idea. For when the evil Pokemon come to beat your ass. Yeah. Butt dies. Yeah. I love how this shot is framed, her needlessly toned ass thoroughly emphasized. I mean, wrong. Look, I'm pointing at it. I'm pointing. Look at that ass. Wait, can it? Damn, it cuts it out when I zoom in. Would have been peak content if my zoom in actually got the ass too. I've been killed in a trainer battle before, so. This one was a child in the last game, wasn't she? She was. Tell her to cover up. There is a child in the room. Thaddeus, yes. My poor son can lady double cheeked up on a Tuesday evening. Get streaked. Thank you, Naz. Damn, 7 streak. Love it. Full week. It is Miss Emma. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. Okay, wait, hold on. You can be pleasant for me. You do not have to be. You're not battling her, so we do not have to be angry. Why is she a detective in a cat suit anyways? Eats me. Oh, so that's her name. I see her a lot. Yeah, I can imagine why. My name's Emma. Yes, I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the... You mind introducing me to your friend here, Urbane? This is Professor Opie, Team MZ's newest member. I'm tired and I hate battling. Ah, that makes sense. See, she gets it. She investigates Catbird. She is cute. No, it wouldn't be Cat, it would be Skitty. It'd be Skitty. Burglary. I only saw a bit of your promotion, man. Just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. Wow, you don't get it? Thanks for the slugs. I bet AZ or Az or however you want to say it is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. By the way, Urbane, I'm afraid I haven't found any lead on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know, but I have got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Why is she Naruto running? Chat, she was Naruto running. She a Zoomer? The AZ is the friends we made along the way. Wow. Emma's the top detective in Lumoy City and super talented Pokemon. Investigating break-ins doesn't require dressing like yourself, right? If she says you're good, you know you're doing great, Professor Oak. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion, I think it's time we call it a night too. If you... It does if you want to end up on the front page of Pixiv. Wow. Oh no, here comes the ads. Probably won't get them. Like, my channel is blurst in the sense that it says ads run. If you are not a subscriber and you get an ad, please let me know. I am genuinely curious if the blursing continues. Got money. $13. Hotel, sweet hotel. We're back. Urbane, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? How was your first taste of competing in the ZA Royale, Professor Opie? I hated it! Why am I battling? Why can't I take my time? Why aren't we taking turns? One at a time. Let me pick my Pokemon. Let it be slow. I want things slow. I'm an old hag. Give me time to think. Opie, have you seen my Pokemon bar? Who's your Pokemon Blurbo? There's a lot of Blurbos. There are a lot of Pokemon Blurbos. Opie is such a hag. Yeah. I'm rank Y now. Purple guy. Which purple guy? Oh, Corbu or whatever his name is? Hell yeah. The one who looks like he should be in a K-pop band? Absolutely. America's favorite little sister is Opie's second favorite little sister. Exactly. OMG, the illusion of choice. Yes. Second only to her actual one. You know, actually, you know what? Fair. Yes. It's what's her face. We see her also on Pixiv. It's Lydia. I agree with Lydia, but let's not be hasty. Lest we forget, our opponent was Zack, Lazy Eternel. You wouldn't be raining on our parade like that if you'd seen the match. Professor Opie has serious potential. I can tell she's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, you better. Yeah, for real. God, why am I going all Valley Girl? I've always wanted to hear what she sounds like. I'm sure she has a great voice, maybe. Foolish, I have 1 million Blorbos, yes. Team MZ is headed straight to the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ in our team, Professor Opie? No idea. That has not been spoiled. M is for Mega Evolution, and Z is from Hotel Z. Wow. So original. I think we should put them in the killing game and make them fight and bite and kill and struggle and... Yeah. Pokemon games are not typically voiced, but if they add her to that mobile game, she should get voiced, yes. MZ stands for Mega Charizard, yeah. It does suck balls. Yes, he's very stupid. Killer Bane, wow. Imagine an $80 AAA title with no voice acting. Exactly. Or, you know what? Okay, fair. If Pokemon... So there is... I'll give Pokemon one thing. It was something interesting I noticed as a teacher. And a teacher who gained as a kid and saw the transition as an adult with more voice acting. An interesting thing is by having a kids game not voice act, you actually encourage kids to learn how to read. I actually knew 2 kids straight up learned how to read because they wanted to play specific video games that were not voice act, and they got really good at reading because of that. Otherwise, if they didn't have those video games, they were not interested in reading, period. So on one hand, yes, I would love to hear this kind of a game voice act. On the other hand, because Pokemon is supposed to be targeted at kids, I'm actually fine with it not being voice act because it encourages people to read, which this country needs more of because holy shit did our schools fail. I would know because I watched it crumble. Now time to catch up with chat. There's no way Emma was 16, yep, and this is a 5-year time skip, BS, yes, absolutely. Thinking about the peer scene, like, no, like singing it, yeah. I mean, I learned Japanese because I watch How exactly. Like, they can at least voice cutscenes. I would agree, yeah, I would argue cutscenes are fine. I would still keep those subtitles up because that would help. That would help get kids to understand, okay, this is the word that they're reading. But yeah. I learned Japanese to play Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm on the PS2. Hell yeah. Hey, Macho Cap, welcome in. I used to teach kids how to read, and games were a big... Exactly. And with how bad it is in our system now because no one teaches phonics anymore, we need all the help we could get anywhere. How did we do tonight? We did great, Mr. Az. Hey, Az, I think we're gonna be able to protect the future of Lemoyne with Professor Opie around. Whoa, Urbane, you're that confident? Well, even Emma had good things to say about her, I would hope. You met Emma, did you? She's a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have also joined our efforts, but she has her own work to do. You must hope that enough competition forge for us the strongest Mega Evolution. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest to eat. Like, that's the other kind of annoying thing. Like, what's going on? Like, everyone keeps saying that the city's in danger. Sorry, I dropped the cap to my water bottle. The only thing that has been mentioned is that, okay, they've developed this wild area, but they keep introducing too many Pokemon. And yeah, like, that's gonna cause problems. Like, species endangered, invasive species, endangered species, like, that kind of issue. Like, I could see that, but they keep, like, alluding to, like, something else's. What's happening? Also, give me a second. I'm stopping. I'm being a hag and I need my ergonomic saddle chair. All right. That's better. Let's see, the city is in danger from a roving professor who hates battling. She's going to ruin the battling ecosystem. Yeah, I will. No one should battle. It's only me. Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. Pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for them. Yeah, Satan, you know, from the Bible, the fighting zone summoned him or something. No, that's what's going on. This is like, what is it? Full Metal Alchemist. All the battle zones are gonna like show up in a pentagram and it's gonna like summon some sort of massive evil. It's gonna be great. All right, leave the chefing to me. Wow. Could you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything as long as it's ready soon. Or you may want to be more specific or else, well, you know what you'll get. Squishy! I must squish him. I bet the Mr. Mimes are behind this. Yes. Oh my. Yes, Viscous was spotted. Bon appetit. Put that thing back in New York. Yes. Croissants and curry, I absolutely could get behind. But why is the curry shaped like that? That's the question. Did someone's grandmother get a hold of the gelatin? Is this like curry jello? Like, I will not touch this if this is curry jello. Squeamsh is always the right answer. Yes. It's not curry. Curry? What's so confusing? It's my brainchild. Croissant curry. Okay, like I said, curry and croissants, not a bad combo. Why is it shaped like that? It's meat jello. Yeah, it does. It looks like a penis. Kill him. Yes. He created it to be the hotel's sought-after signature. They're gonna be seeking out that dish, but not for the reasons you guys think. It pairs the moist, delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry to unlock the full potential of both. That set sends my appetite into overdrive. I can eat your cooking forever, Urbane. I reject that monstrosity altogether. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything you cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. You could be so particular. Maybe it's because you're Lemoyne's born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry about all this hubbub, Professor Oak, but for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yes, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay. Do the best I can. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now let's eat. You know, just give me a moment. I'll import all my legends and we'll just wipe the... No one will survive. I know I can't import them yet. I have Home on. I checked Pokemon Home. It still doesn't give me access to Legends ZA, so we've not gotten to the point where I could... Which, unfortunately, I think doesn't happen until you game. Specifically so you don't just port a Pokemon. Oh, hand. Which, fair. My favorite 100% genuine leather Taurus bag. Posture check, thank you. And a hydrate, yes. Shake up the water. Wow, and a slug. Oh, that hydrate sound. I swear, something's up. So, I think the hydrate, posture check, and brushies are all through, like, alert system, so I could link better. I noticed the Twitch system. Slug snail! I love your snail. All right. Snelvet. I love Snelvet. protect Snellvet at all. Alright, to the... You know what? Let's check out the roof. We haven't been up there since what's-his-name wanted to talk with us. Just curious. Maybe there's something hidden. My bottle of wine is... Ah, see, there was... Experience camp. We like to give our Pokemon meth now. That's how they level up. Good morning. Lydia's already left for dance. Hey, hope you slept well. You ready for a little field trip? It's time to get you properly introduced to Lamoille's biggest attraction, Prism Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to... See ya as we're heading out. Tower long watched over the city. I wonder if the people still believe. Move. Bye, Grandpa. Yeah. He is very peepaw coat. Hopefully we'll find some newer Pokemon to actually add to our roster. Oh no, who's this absolute lad? I love him. Too bad his art doesn't show up on Pixiv. Hey kid, we finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Then she yeah, exactly. Thanks a bunch, Terragun. He has his goons. He does have goons. He has wait, no, look closely. You guys can see. Oh, there we go. There's my mouse. Get their shirt. And we. They love Goral. They love Girl. His goons appear to have waifu t-shirts. They do. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing it? Not like you got guests lining up at the door. I'm a guest. I still haven't gotten my deposit back on that Airbnb that you gypped me out of, Urbane, because you're forcing me to stay at this hotel. You got one guest at least, although I guess she's not exactly a guest anymore. Anyway, that's why I've got to film more PR videos. Hotel Z. Also, like, why are we here? We took a train to come here. We had a bag. And then we got caught up on this. But, like, why did we come here? Like, that was not stated. Yes, Carrion. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? See, he needs to be on the front page. They cheated, not the one you did, please. Yeah, what? Not a bad idea, but it would be better just to ask Ari to promote the hotel for you. Or you could use one of my prize scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. Ah, gotcha. We built scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment. Who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. That's why at Racine Construction, we make our scaffolding into obstacles courses. We found out like last year fair. We also leave colorful on the courses for folks to grab and try. Why would you do that? No, any good construction company would not want to leave things behind. Here, new kid, a little something for you on the house. It's for the prizes here. Red Canary. Okay. Ah, that's who. I didn't know what her name is. No. A plush doll of Canary that holds a red charm. Having one of these increases the experience points Pokemon gets by a little. Used to be like the old stuff. Folks say that Canary merch can give you all kinds of benefits. They're a real art honor. It's me. I didn't. Last time I took French, I was a sophomore in high school. I don't remember half of it. A lucky charm. All right, see ya, kids. Yeah, the streamer for Pokemon. Tarragon's got super talented. Ugh, Tarragon's super talented, but her doesn't mince his. You know what? I just had a great idea. Let's take my secret shortcut to Centrico Plaza. Here, come with me. Canary merch gives you the benefits such as being horny about Canary and getting into fights with other Canary fans. Wow. Oh, we're gonna find out what the big pink goo shit is. Check out this ladder. See the weird stuff that's clogging up the rungs? Yeah, what? It's a bunch of mega crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy. You can smash them surprisingly easily. Pokemon. You're not concerned? Like, this seems like a not good thing. Port Boner? Okay. Here, you should try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move to break up the crystal. My son, water gun. Okay, I still don't like that you have to aim. Pull up the map, but whatever. Got 10 Mega Shards. Mega Crystals have been forming all over the city, and a lot of them get in the way, like just now. So if you find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone in Lemoyne would. Oh, one more thing. Save up all the Mega Shards you can. There's a company that's collecting them for research, and they'll let you trade your Mega Shard for all kinds of cool. Alright, let's get climbing. Oh, yay! Miss Mabel gave us more research tasks. What? I will do anything. Okay, filling your Pokedex. We need to get up to wild, normal type, fire type. Mashing Mech. Okay, there we go. That's the. Gotcha, gotcha. That I don't mind. Anything for. A long heck. Let's break our ankles! Woohoo! Alright, my son. Water gun. Beautiful. Pokeball. Ooh, there's a water gun. Beautiful. On a jump down here. Out of here if I jump down. Matter. I think we need to go. How much tea can you get from the matcha Pokemon? How much cream can you get from an all cream? Maybe we're just a Ditto pretending to be a person, so our jelly ankles could absorb damage. Problem. Like, seriously though, because like in Legend ZA, if you fell, your like phone, you grab onto your phone and your phone like prevents you from like slamming into the ground. So like, okay, cool, jumping off, that makes sense. But like, and that happens also in Scarlet Violet under certain conditions as well. Like if it's a far enough drop, your phone pops out and saves you from like smashing your ankles. I don't understand why we don't. Maybe 2 cups is small. True. That's because Legends Arceus was good. Absolute. Cannot recommend that one. Dislocating our... True, it would dislocate our shoulder. I guess it's a matter of, do we want to lose our ankles or do we want to lose our... Hit your wall. Wait, do you get... Yeah, you guys do... About the Mari. I do like me a good Mega Evolution Ampharos, so we'll start leveling up by attacking. Yeah, see, you get top points. Alright. Marip. Yeah, Yeah, all right. We're adding Mareep to the party for now. All right. Wish I should have put like a redeem. Never got to the name. All right, plug your names into chat. Which we need the Mareep while I get them of Mareep up here. Adding him our official roster. Electric type. You see, it's because the battle zones are summoning Satan. As such, you, the protagonist, must be Pokemon Jesus, and everyone knows Jesus didn't take fall damage. Wow. That's beautiful. I love that. Oh, by the way, it shouldn't be a problem now, however. You can only hold 999 of those shards, so don't be foolish like me. Wow, okay, gotcha. We should name him Beep. Got Beep. I also do suggest, like I said, I like, if you guys come up with a French name, a French pastry, since we are in... Sorry. There he is. Crepe au chocolat. Or Mareep. Name our Mareep Crepe. If that even fits. Hon Hon Baguette. Okay, I love that. Jutelar, very, is good as well. I do like that. Are we still limited? No, we're not. Let's see. I think it's 12 characters. Oh, wait. I put this in the wrong spot. Hold on. Mareep's gonna disappear for a second. Boop. I need to be on the screen. And then I need to drag the Mareep into the Pokemon Sprites folder. There we go. So she with our son. Let me want to move the Pokemon, please. Thank you. Yes, behave. Beautiful. There's our Mareep. Okay, Beep is Bip in French. I like it. Did you name anything Sebastian? I have not. Actually, Carrion did beat me to the punch. So our... Well, I don't know. Let's see. What is our Mareep? She is female. Do we want a female Sebastian? Yeah, we're going to move him over. And then I need to go check some. Go change name. Sebastian. I like that. Sebastiana. I love it. Ah! Get too many. Yeah, we only get 12 characters. Alright, is the Bunnelby a boy? He is a, oh, I don't know. Is a bunny, hold on, let me see. Bunnelby. Our Bunnelby is a girl. It's gonna not look very pretty when she... Lappin is rabbit. Girl bunny. Yes, we do have girl bunny. No, that's not the... I'm getting pressed. I do not so much. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Bunnelby line either. But I feel like, that's the whole thing with Pokemon. You gotta, like... I feel like if all Pokemon looked cute and adorable and aesthetically pleasing, like, I feel like I would hate the game. Like, you need the ugly. You can't have Pokemon unless you have some, like, not great. You gotta wipe off your keyboard. Fair. Fletchinder is a fire type, and the Sebastian I know is a blacksmith. All right, we'll name the Fletchinder Sebastian then, because obviously we'll hang on to him. He's a good fire type for now. Name her Lade. It means ugly. Wow. A bunny Lade? Sure. All right, we'll name Mareep Bip. We'll hang on to the Mareep. We'll hang on. Unfortunately, as much as I love the Pichu, I just not having it. Call the Fletchling Sebastian. Sebi. I actually knew a Sebastian. We call him Sebi. I was smart this time. There you go. We have Sebastian. We'll add him. Is this Fletchling? Oh, we want him on the... And we'll hang on to the Diggersby for now. The or not the Scatterbug and the throw in the box. Funnelby. Go on. Wait. Sure you have this. I have like every... They don't have a bunch. Well, I guess we won't have a Buttlebee. Not in my little, like, website. It's Idleland stuff. Alright, here we go. Here comes Sebastian. Tiny little guy. Or we could call it ladle, and then it's like ugly plus ladle. Wow. Yeah, but it's evolved. Cry makes it sound like it's throwing up. I forgot about that. Alright, we're not gonna name the Bunnelby yet. We'll keep these three. These are our hard hitters. They're just off for now. Opie, what's up? If she's still going when we wrap up, we have to raid Ryan. Absolutely. Love Miss Ryan. She's doing the most deranged stream idea. Oh, that's even better. I love deranged streams. Valued guest of Hotel Z, I present to you the very jewel of Lemoyne City, Prism Tower. Lemoyne City is basically one big circle with Prism Tower right at the center. Alright, let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. Can we not just walk in the street, dude? Like, we have to go across these rooftops? Alright, Sebastian, I'm gonna put you to... Give you some leveling up. Get you to 10. Good job, Sebastian. Look at him flip-flap. Yeah, oh, there we go. Down here. Oh, it did like a... Did you jump down there? Oh, now we're... Okay. God, now we're afraid of jumping? Now. We jumped down 3 stories earlier, and now we're afraid of jumping. This should have happened way earlier. What is this? Keep down. See, that's what I'm talking about. The Rotom Foam comes out and dislocates her shoulder. Let's go. Yep, it activates. Have a safe. Pretty cool, right? I guess. Your Ditto person didn't realize she needed to be scared of falls until informed. Wow. As long as you got your Rotom phone, you could jump down safely from an... What? I want my Pori flip phone. I knew that. You sure are in the know. Oh, you're curious about the Wild Zone over there in Vert Plaza? Good instincts. After all, each Wild Zone's got different Pokemon. So checking out different Wild Zones should help get Mabel's research tasks. You could catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or even just do some training. I'll wait for you at the food truck by Prism Tower, so come find me when it's done. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving the background. shiny. Oh, there's something special back there. Nope, that's not who I need. Thank you, Sebastian. I need Funnelby. Whatever. Her name, I don't know. It's Bunny. We got Headbutt! Nice. Alright, Sebastian, come back out. We need to level you. He's jogging! Hold on, lady. Let me catch up. Where are you going? What are you doing? Going for a run? I can't stop her. Alright, go get it, Sebastian. Yummy, yummy rocks. You attack the Eevee? Not attack the Eevee. Alas. Got enough Pokeballs? I don't know. Will you give me some? They did! How nice! Got more Pokeballs. Alright, let's go in. Let's get some Pokemon. Maybe some new people to put on our team. Alright, get back in your Pokeball. Ah, I see him. That should be edge. Beautiful! I see a Magikarp. Of course we need Magikarp. You got a Magikarp! It said, like, we need to get 5 of each type, so might as well... Came to me, so I'm catching up. Yeah, there we go. 2, and then I think we need, like, 1 more water type. You know, we'll explore a little. Ew, not the Binnacles. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, we do need ugly Pokemon, but for some reason, this one creeps me out the most. I hate you. Alright, got a battle. Not sure. Oh, no, that's not. Come out, Sebastian. Sebastian, come out, please. Oh, wait, you're a water type. Mareep. Out. There we go. Or Bip. There we go, Bip. Thundershock. Beautiful. Tackle. Good job. Thundershock again. That should be good enough. Let's throw a Pokeball. Not enough. Alright. You know what? Just... Wait, he's going down. Oh, he doesn't die? Dang. Oh, okay. So I guess they don't die when they go down. So that's interesting. I see you up there. Can I catch you? Right in his belly. Oh, he mad now. Bip. Thundershock. Thunderwave. Paralyze it. Beautiful. And another Thundershock. Throw Pokeball. Is that how we're supposed to do things? It looks like that's how we're supposed to do. Catrack. Climb up here. Yeah, brick. Okay. We still need a water type. I see another one of those finger guys. Oh, we're gonna try and get them. Not that I like them. Oh, he saw him. He is very weak. He went down with like 1 hit. Alright, get in the damn... Yay! We got Finger Boy! Not that I like him. Have a Patrat. Pokeball. You attacking me? What a butt. Fine, Thundershock. Tackle. Growl. Thundershock. Tackle. Good job, Bit. Actually, not. Kill. Yes. Although, for the sake of Mabel's reason. Another Badoo. I'll add it. I will say it is kind of lame. I kind of like that you needed a little bit more precision in Legends Arceus. With this one, I don't feel like you need as precise with it. Which has its plus and minuses, but you know. I want to get the... God. Alright, Bib, go get him. Talking that shit. Capture it. See if that counts to any sort. Now the question is like when we go into my boxes, do we get bonuses for figuring out the... Ari, let's up here. Their finger. Now, over to those rocks. So, I on with this. We walk in the water. All right. Rock smash. There you go. What a good bunny. Cross here? I cannot. Okay. Time to head back. Now, how the heck do I get out of here? Mushroom. So many collectibles. Oh. Alright. I'd say that was a great little wild adventure. Alright, I want my son back with me. Attack the ones out here? Or a Pokemon. The Nouveau Cafe food truck, a highlight of Central. A Charizard! So look at him face. Question is does he? Here, let me show you my favorite food called Nouveau Cafe. This one's my treat to celebrate winning your promotion. These guys look familiar. One Ember Rose for me, and she'll have... Fire Blast Rose. Right up. I love this truck's roasts. I think they've got the best coffee in the... Voila, your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it? I like her. Nothing beats sipping a coffee on a coffee while taking in the view of Prison Tower. It looks super modern, right? Well, Az says that it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Her handlebars, you mean? Wow. Oh, I'd forgotten that Nouveau Cafe was one of your favorite haunts. And forgive me, who is your friend? Hey there, Vinny. Let me introduce you. Professor Opie, the newest addition to Team MZ. And this gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Quisar Dakota. I am the CEO's secretary in title, though in practice I am more of her heir. Regardless, I am pleased to meet you. And please accept my apologies on behalf of the company inconvenience suffered due to our urban region. His shoes, hold on, can I zoom in? Yeah, look at that. Where do you get like green leather shoes? Those are badass. What are those? Yes. What are those? I love the green. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visit so we can. We came here hoping to see the city's sights, Professor Oak. This is truly a sorry state of affairs. Like coming to Chicago when the Bean was under construction. Genuine Chikorita leather. Wow. Be kind of like vegan-ish. Like cactus leather. Oh, come on, Vinny. It's not like you personally made all this construction happen. Besides, we're excited to see the city become somewhere people and Pokemon live in harmony. I'm hereby ordering a stretch break at the end of this dialogue. To be fair, I was going to get through this dialogue and being a P-tuber and taking a B right back for P-tubing. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. Okay, time to move out. There's somewhere even more important I've got to take you to. We're going to the Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. Follow me. P-tuber, yep. All right, he is gonna wait right there. Perfect. All right, putting you guys on a be right back. I will be right back. I am back. So follow Urban. That's a cute outfit. Tower's enormous size is right in. All this, you can tell how huge the tower is. We're at 10. Okay, cash in your. Well, that was dumb. I did growl against the rocks. Of course that would. One day I'll be bigger than prison. What do you mean? Oh, bigger as in like on your platform? I meant like physically. Emma is a super talented detective. We're in the north side of Lemoyne now. This area is the Rouge. The Looker Bureau, just past Rouge Plaza. That's weird. There's some kind of gathering going on. I want to check it out. Let's go see. Lost Poke. Hey friend, ever wonder where your Pokeballs go when you miss your throw at a wild Pokemon? Wonder no more. I collect them. So now that we have that established, I've collected 2 Oh, that's nice. Because that was a thing like in Legends Arceus. If you miss or like they pop out or whatever, like you don't get the I guess that's kind of nice. I don't know. I kind of like the limit because at least with Legends Arceus, like the whole thing is that you had to craft your Pokeballs. So they give you an excuse. Hey, other dude. Basically, yeah. Make sure you visit the Pokemon centers. Travel in. Oh, this Nurse Joy is different. I like that. Not all the same. I mean, they still have the same hairstyle and color scheme. Not all the same. Another hollow person. Like I'm going to lose another whole day chatting. Is that so? Oh, you know how it is here. Is we love to gab. Union mandated hairstyles, yes. Why is he blue? Yeah, because he hologram. He needs some more Pixiv art. Depression due to French. Wow. My name is Ivor or Ivor. Oh, either way. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. I would be a yellow hologram. A Pistlogram. Wow. Yeah, it'd probably be my piss color. My favorite piss green color that I is open. Thank you for your time and attention. Now let me ask you, if Lemoyne truly wish to cope with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. We can finally punch the Pokemon! Let's go! The Fist of Justice is here to help all the citizens of Lemoyne train and grow strong. Once we are joined in strength, we can finally make the wild zones a thing of the past. This guy's wasting his breath. That'll never work. Hey, You in the back. Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle. Sounds like you're getting called out. I didn't say that! You did! Yeah, you started it. I'm Josie. Probably the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice. I'm ready to throw down. Are you? I don't have any psychic Pokemon. Kill her! I guess I have Fletchinder. He's got the Yeah, go Sebastian. You'll do fine. Heck! Yeah, that was gonna happen. Go, we'll do a crawl while the heck up. Oh no, Sebastian! Yeah, I guess. Bunny. Rock Smash. Not that it's gonna do much against this guy. Alright, Mud Shot, and then we're swapping out. There we go. Perfect. Alright, Thaddeus. Please finish this thing off. Oh, you finally learned Fight! Good job. Josie, 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 I'm begging you, no more battles, please. Yes, I despise the combat. I do too. It is so bad. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, it's just spam buttons, I guess. You might have me on the ropes, but we in the Fist of Justice know how to keep our cool. He has another. Fuck. Alright, well, no, actually, that works. Fight. Oh, you're not actual psychic yet. Fine. Tackle. Yes. Fight again. Water gun. There we go. Right? At this point, it should be an auto battler. It's insane. So in a contest of strength, I lose. Yeah. Oh, Sebastian, I'm sorry, though. We are not nose locking, so we're bringing him back. Don't worry. In terms of ZA Royale rankings, I'd say you'd be rank H. No, maybe even rank G. That's good. If I may be so bold as to ask, are you participating in the ZA Royale? I'm rank Y. Unbelievable. Why do they all have the same hair? Yeah, I don't know. I feel there must be some secret to the strength you just now, and I can think of but one explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves, right? Right. Pokemon battle, of course. How do you? But that's how you Pokemon battle. They have to know moves. Why is everyone in this town so? Because they're French. Yeah, of course. Why else? No, you mastered it. Wow, I'll click. Such confidence. You clearly see to the heart of Pokemon moves significant. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. Oh, but perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long, after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again in the ZA Royale, I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest ranks, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zone. The dope. Probably. That guy's off the rails and still going full. Anyway, this is Wild Zone 3. Feel free to go in and explore if you want. I'll be waiting at Looker Bureau up ahead. It's just like France, for real, for real. He gave me 3 great balls. We still haven't gotten the Ultra Ball. Actually, I should probably look at that. ready to evolve? Sure, I'll evolve you even though I'm not keeping. Love that they keep the OG music. He's a Spewpaw! Learn to protect. Alright, we probably gotta heal. Have the auto heal option. Yeah, restore. Oh no, it's not auto like Scarlet Violet, which to be fair, I do like. I do have a revive. Okay, good. Back to life, Sebastian. Don't leave me. Alright, and Bunnelby. No, that would be a great one for the Mari Crepe Suzette. I do like Bip. I don't know. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I was gonna look at the Yep, yeah, I got Mudshot. Yay! Pipes, fire. Pipes. Oh, there was 2 Pokemon in there. I bet you they come out at night. We did evolve a Pokemon. Winning battles. We've been smashing crystals. Pretty good. We might need to sit and take a look at what Pokemon we've got in real. Flabébé! Oh, I didn't mean to tackle it. Oh, whoops. Thundershock it. Tackle again. This battling doesn't make sense anymore. Like, that's the other thing. It's like, okay, you wanted to make this a battle-focused, like, a battle-focused game, and yet you took out how, like, the core of battling drives me nuts. No, it is battle-focused. No, it's not. Oh, go-go. Oh, Skidoo. We just need to battle harder, clear. No, get in the ball. Wow. Alright, Bip. Do your thing. Thunderwave. Paralyze it. Yes. Tackle. Oh, that's not the one I wanted you to fight, but okay. Ah, screw this. We need dash. Heck! Peck again! Peck! I want you to peck again! Bro, I don't know, something. What is going on? I can't tell what's happening anymore. Alright, let's throw a Pokeball at this guy. Sebastian, get back in your ball before you die. He caught a Skidoo! Wow, the Pokemon's hitting me now. A battle-focused Pokemon game. Where battle mechanics don't work like they should. I guess I can go here. Wow! Pretty! Turned Aerial Ace. Actually, we can do that to Sebastian. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, no, I switched. Stronger flying attack. Well, I should probably. I feel like the control less than all the other games fine. All the buttons don't make sense. Some of the other games, like, everything kind of flowed and made just to do that, you do that and like sense. But what's like, why is he coming after me? Oh, son. Bye. Water gun. Water gun again. Good job. Come in a Pokeball. Got him. How can you see me? I'm hiding behind a freaking bush. Fine. Okay, I can't attack if I'm crouching. That's obnoxious. Water gun. Tackle. Bonk. Capture. They can sense your non-French aura. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna explore these later. This is gonna be stuff I could do off stream. We'll do like an initial check on stuff when we come in here, but get a feel. I could do that. Let's get to the next store. You could help my Pokemon feel all better. I was working as a crepe seller up until about a week ago, but I decided a change was in. So now this is my own little Pokemon center. I just need your Pokemon for your seconds. You put them on the chopping guys. You put them on the chopping board to heal them. Maybe she stuck them the ice on the fire. That worked. Go that way. Thaddeus, you're fine. 12, how are you? Bashing you. Heck. Coming over to the liquor bureau already. So I'm curious. Okay, did that happen because I hit a time wall? Yeah, okay. That's why. Oh. Esper! Esper has OP vibes. Hey, Mimi, thanks for coming out to meet us. She'll probably be on her rouse. This here's the Looker Bureau. Emma's detective agent. Kind of funny name, Looker Bureau. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? Esper. All right, we're gonna start up the storyline here, and then once we get through that, we'll call it for today. Also, once again, I see ads are subscriber and ad let me. Supposedly, you will not get them. Knock, knock. Calling it during an ad break, truly the moment of a true. You know what I noticed though, like sometimes those things go out way before the ads start, because like I've been in other streams have those set up, and they do typically happen way before the ads actually. Classic Emma, always calm and collected like a detective should be. When I was in a rough spot a while back, on the brink of exhaustion wandering the streets, Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to Az. Remember Emma? Emma? User. Wait, is she asleep? Hello there, Professor Opie. Welcome to the Liquor Bureau. She yes. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the cell. It's good to see you again, Professor. You do remember me, right? The name's Emma. I run this detective Liquor Bureau. Over there's my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper, like family too. What? Urbane, do you mind if I float something past Professor Oak real quick? Sure, go for it. I like her Pokemon. It's brain dead. Exactly. We need it for our party. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Professor Oak. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? Not. If it's not battling, I'm happy. That's great to hear. I'm actually surprised by your enthusiasm. Urbane told me last night that you've only just arrived in and now you're already battling in the Cave Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lemoyne will leg up if you're hoping to. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Side mission. Plus, da-da-da-da-da. Here are 3 cases or side missions to get you started. Once you've taken care of all the side missions, back to the looker. This'll be a piece of cake for you. Besides, there's nothing more noble than helping people. You go take care of those cases while I catch up a little with Emma here. Haha, the VTuber thinks it's not gonna be battling. That's always my hope. Okay. I could look. The picture of Mimi with a man wearing distinctive goggles. Happy. Picture Mimi with a man wearing a suit. They seem to be having fun. Oh, I don't need to talk to Em. Talking now. Interact with Mimi! Pretty cute. I look in the trash. I think it's pretty clean. It must not be used often. This is not the same. That is. A small refrigerator. Like, look, I'm taller than the... Like, it's not a mini fridge, but it's definitely not a full... On here. Like, files on all the cases Emma's work. All of the cases. All kinds of info about Emma's work. Alright. All right. Progress. All right, let me go to screen. Well, thank you everyone for coming out. Ideally, like this seems to be a good time for me to stream, is like around the 5 o'clock, 5 to 7 central time for me. So if I do more of these, that's probably when I will be doing them. Maybe tomorrow. I know for a fact, no on New Year's Day. Not be a stream on New Year's Day. Out for that. Tomorrow, maybe. We'll see how I'm feeling. And then we'll just continue from there. I do hope over the weekend, maybe to do a longer bout of streaming. We'll see. It just can depend on health stuff. But yeah. Let me get the raid messages going. I hope Ryan is still going. I love how my... He is still... Made viewer plus chat... Interesting. She's doing a cleaning stream. Alright, well, we're gonna go say hi to Miss Ryan. She's a lovely ASMR VTuber who dreams of becoming an idol. I'm gonna go say hi to her. Like I said, I will try to make announcements in Discord and on Twitter and Blue Sky when I'm about to go live. I'll try to get that an hour out beforehand. This 5 p.m. Central Time does seem to be the best time for me. So probably keep an eye out for around this time if I'm going to be doing it. I am uploading VODs up into YouTube. I forgot about that yesterday. The YouTube is now finally linked here on Twitch. I do not edit any of my VODs. I throw them up there. I do not have the patience. So, she is 3D tubing as a mate. Oh, to motivate herself to clean. That is... Let's go motivate her even. So yes. Maybe tomorrow. No for New Year's. Maybe long on weekends. We'll see. I will try to put some announcements out. But thank you all for coming out. I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. And thank you for watching. Bye.